Pittsburgh has long enjoyed a strong trading relationship with Britain as well as many countries in the EU. So will there be any special impact of the British vote here? Money editor John Delano takes a look.
The British vote to leave the European Union may have sent Wall Street into a tumble, but some local economists are not worried in the long term.
The direct impact on the U.S. economy is relatively small.
PNC international economist Bill Adams says while important, trade with the United Kingdom and Europe is a small part of the overall American economy.
U.S. exports to the U.K. are just over half a percentage point of our GDP. Exports to all of the rest of the European Union is really just 2% of GDP. So really the impact is, if we have one, is going to be more through sentiment and more through the financial volatility which we saw overnight and which continued into the day to day.
Still, Pittsburgh is an important part of that trading relationship, says Pitt professor Ron Linden.
The UK, Britain, is the leading investor by far in the state of Pennsylvania and in the Pittsburgh region. It has the highest number of companies in the Pittsburgh region.
Roger Cranville is president of British American Connections Pittsburgh, a group that celebrates Pittsburgh's unique connection to Britain that dates back to 1758.
I think by Monday, people will have got over the shock.
So while our 401ks, pension funds, and stocks may take a short-term hit, companies that trade between this region and the UK won't stop business.
They'll be very watchful about what's changing, but I think on Monday there'll be business as usual. From a corporate perspective, from the markets, they might take a little longer to stabilize, but corporations aren't going to stop doing business. They need business to make profit, so I think they'll continue to trade both ways across the pond.
One unpredictable, the long-term impact on the British economy.
So if the UK economy suffers from this, then it's likely we will as well.
John Delano, KDKA-TV News.